fuck. We were this close. Should I say? Yeah, this close. From getting a break, or from getting a D to then go upwind to hopefully score on Universe. Oh man. We did have our chances though. That 13 point killer. But I think a lot of people counted us out because we had such a bad regular season record. But I think having the Hankies there helped out a ton. Basically been thinking about the game for a while now, since Sunday. We've talked to a couple of friends, and we had Dad Run Club yesterday with a lot of old dub guys, so I was talking to them about it. But yeah, it just sucks to get into the game to go and lose, especially to lose in that fashion. Losing by 1 when we could have had a big turning point chance at 13-13. Yeah, when I was younger, I never really understood why people would cry not making the game to go, or not making nationals. Just because, to me, Ultimate was just kind of like a for fun thing. Didn't realize people took it so seriously. But I get it now. It's just, you dedicate so much time to this, and then you have high expectations, and then to lose, it just fucking sucks. This was basically the first year that I've had an even chance to go to nationals. As I said before, this is, my first time, whatever, but, never have I done like a during season workout for any of the teams I've played for in the past 9 years. This was the first time, doing pod workouts, doing workouts, chases, track workouts during the week, all that stuff was the first time. And then, I don't know, I felt like when I made the team, it's like I broke through a barrier in a sense of that I've finally made an elite level frisbee team. And part of that was like, you have to do all the workouts and whatnot, but also, like, especially during the last game, I felt like I was getting a lot of recognition from, teammates, my people watching, or just like the other team, saying like I was playing really well, and, I was cutting well, I was doing all the right things, and that to me is super nice. It's like finally, after several years of kind of wanting to play double wide, or kind of wanting to take it more seriously, finally it's like I've been vindicated of like, you have been doing a good job, and so that is a super nice feeling. Overall though, the season was like a blast. I mean, yeah, I had so much fun. It's up there for me with Papa Bear 2018, which is where I met, Jimmy and Josh and Chagan and, Dane, all the people who are like my really good friends. This season of Frisbee was up there with it, in two ways. It was fun outside of Frisbee, just hanging out with J-Rad, Elliot, Evan, and all them. But also, like, the dick of the day and stuff during tournaments and whatnot was so fun. But the other side to why it was fun was because how competitive it was. I mean, I never thought I would be playing against, Trent Dillon, Johnny Malks, Jonathan Nethercutt, Graham Lindsley, like all these big player names. When I started playing Frisbee at UTSA my sophomore year, and just playing against these guys is like, oh shit, I'm good at Frisbee. Maybe not to their level, but like good enough to like hang with them. Just like the competitiveness of that was super, super cool as well. So hopefully next year I can make double weight again. That's the plan. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna continue chasing making nationals because I just want to go to nationals once and ball out, and hopefully next year I can cross it off the list. So, but yeah, until then, peace. What I forgot to mention was one of the coolest feelings I've had playing frisbee was we're going back to our stuff. We're up 8-6 at half. Evan just made a crazy catch in the end zone to go up. We're walking back to our stuff, and it's just all the spectators, all the like. There's some Riverside people, some Cozy Boys, just a lot of people are just cheering for us. And I don't know, I just had like a huge smile on my face. It was a really cool feeling of just having like, I think it was a combination of having people there that were rooting for us, and then also we were up at half, so it was like in my head we're like, I'm one step closer to getting to nationals. But yeah, it was just like I was super happy in that moment, and it was really cool.
In the house for a very long time. Never a cease, I get better like wine. Soul searching, found me online. No end of my reach, got a hand on the skies. Stop being so emotional, what you smoking on? Last time I open up, you can't roll with us.